Hey guys, I'm going to try out a Sun team, and I'm gonna lead with mediacom because it looks like he had pretty good counters. And I toxicked his Red Bull because I do know that they have pretty high attack, and that's really not good for my team. So, pretty much just toxic stone him with protect and whatnot. And then he gets smart, calls it back. And then I go for a sub, expecting him to stay in. And it's a good thing I did because I probably would have died to that hidden power. Because it was hidden power ice. So then I go for an earthquake, thinking it would take out Alakazam, and it leaves it with 10%. And I'm pretty sure that thing had a life orb and also a magic guard, so if it did not have magic guard, it would have died. So I'm trying to stall here, get like enough HP, take another hit when I come back in, switch out into Heatran. Hidden Power doesn't do crap. And then, seeing this coming, I decided to set up rocks, so I knew I'd just get revenge killed. Because I am losing right now with 3% HP, and these rocks will actually come in handy extremely late game, so I'm really glad I set them up. So then I switch into Dusclops, because he's like my switching guy. And I take his hidden power like a boss. His psychic doesn't do crap. So I go for a Seismic Toss, and that takes care of his Alakazam. So he goes into this Gorbis, and I'm going to try and burn it. Because I do know these things like to Shell Smash, and I do not want his attack high enough to do whatever he wants. But he probably prepared for that, or it's just a special sweeper, because he is going to go for the Surf, and that is going to kill me. Just straight up kill, not 3%, just kill. So then I go into Ninetales, expecting I can take this because I cut Water Power in half, and he goes and gets a critical hit. A critical hit, really. So that takes out my Ninetales, and I'm like, screw this thing needs to die. So I go into my Sweepasaur, and he just kills. He kills that Lulz. He goes into Darmanitan, rocks take it down to 75, which is pretty good. Didn't think Sledge Bomb would do that much, but it takes it out. That really surprised me. He goes into Whiskey Nose, and these things always give me trouble, because I can't usually take them out with the Solar Beam, and I do not. And my Life Orb hurts me, which is not helping. Earthquake takes me down to about 13%. Then he goes for the Mach Punch, and boom, I'm dead. So that's my sweeper out the window. It's a good thing I still have one left, and I go into mediacom. And all I need to do is stall this guy one turn, so his burn damage kills him. His Mach Punch has -5 more priority. I have more priority on Protect than Mach Punch, so that's going to kill him, and he's going to go into Armageddon the Hydreigon. This Dragon Pulse takes me below half, so I'm getting kind of scared. I'm going to Toxic. See if I can stall him enough to get enough HP back and do it again. So I'm going to do the obvious gliscor thing, and I'm going to go for Protect. Get 1/8 my HP back. He loses some. Dragon Pulse fails to hit me. Kind of surprised he didn't use a stat boosting move and not see that coming. So then Protect works again, which is to my luck completely awesome. And then his toxic damage is going to take him down this turn, but my Protect stall failed, hoping I could get off 3 damage and have him take some, but that didn't happen. So he does this stupid thing and switches out into his Tauros, and both his Pokemon are toxic, so it doesn't really matter which one he brings out, because I can stall either of them. So this Rock Climb almost kills me. I'm living with 1%, which is like unbelievable. Earthquake does not do enough, but that toxic damage will take him down far enough to where I can use Protect again and have him die. It's actually pretty fortunate, considering if he wasn't toxic, probably would have had a really hard time with that. And he goes into his Armageddon, and I don't know why he switched out before, because those rocks are going to get him to the point of no return here. Going to go into Heat Ran for a little death botter, take him down to, 6%. Going to go back into mediacom and go for the last move of the game. Well, not the last move, but my last move of the game. Protect. And then so, his Dragon Pulse isn't doing anything. I'm pretty sure he has, Choice, because that's all he's ever used. And so toxic damage killed him off, and that is the end of Mr. Magnetom. Sorry I have not been posting for the last few days. First time, mediacom sucks, because I had no phone and internet for about 5 hours. And then the next day, somehow my computer ended up with 26 megabytes of space left, and as you guys know, that is not enough to make a video. So thank you guys for supporting me, even though I haven't been posting, because I have +2 subs now, which I find kind of odd. So